We are back in New Brewburgh following the most recent August Decorators patch version 1.1.8 of City Skylines 2. We're going to see whether it's fixed the homeless bug in our city. We're also going to take a look at some other problems that need fixing and sorting around the place, and then dive into some areas of the city that really need some special attention. If you enjoy my videos, a like is always very much appreciated, or a comment to show YouTube that you want to see more of my videos. Right, with that being said, let us dive straight in. And just before we do that, here's a word from our sponsor, NordVPN. Hugo's back, and he's going on a quest to uncover the secrets of an ancient monument hidden deep within the Amazon rainforest. At last, he's discovered the monument, but Hugo knows that the true adventure is just beginning. He needs to share his findings with experts back home without risking the monument's location falling into the wrong hands. Using NordVPN and its threat protection feature means Hugo is protected from malware, trackers and malicious downloads, and is keeping all of his secrets away from prying eyes. If you happen to be heading to the Amazon rainforest or just want to protect your internet connection, be sure to use my link at nordvpn.com/Biffa, which gives you 4 bonus months free with every purchase of a 2-year deal, plus it's risk-free because you have a 30-day money-back guarantee too. Fantastic. Okay, here we go. We are ready to see how many homeless people we have in our city. And to help with that, I'm actually using a mod. If we go up here, it's called Sim Census Mod. And you can get that, and it gives you these figures all the way over here. And this is the one that we want to look at. Sims in city limits, homeless 545. There's lots of other information down here, but we're just going to concentrate on that at the moment. I'm going to put that into auto refresh, and I'm not going to keep it on the screen. We'll pop in there every now and again and check out how it's going. So yeah, that is not too many. That's not too many, but that is going to be affecting other things in the city as well. We have a look here. Unemployment's at 1%. Things are finely balanced, but what you're going to find is, let's find a homeless person that we can check out. Here we go, over at Woodland Glen. We've got a train coming in, ready to pick some people up. There's a lot of people here waiting to go somewhere. We've got the mod where you can hover over and see what they're doing. So you can see at the top, we've got going home, shopping, going home, going to school. So yeah, lots of these. Oh, there we go. And a load of them are going to jump on the train, which is good. Maybe let's just let them do that first, and then we'll see who's left. There we go, lots of people milling around. So we want to find somebody who is homeless and leaving the city. Here we go. Lana Estrada is moving away. So let's have a look. Yep, Lana Estrada is homeless. We're going to follow her down here. See how long we follow that for. Yeah, so she is trying to get out of the city. So basically that is how the bug is being fixed. But she doesn't seem to be actually doing anything. I bet she's the same. No, she's going home. Let's keep an eye on anybody else that's just stood around. Shopping. It might be that they're waiting for the train to leave the city. So let's just see what we've got going on here. Where is this train going? This is medium train, Autumn to Woodland. Yeah. So that is an external. Oh, no, it's not, is it? No, Autumn to Woodland. That's just going over here. So we need to see if we have a train for this station that is going external to the city. So let's jump up into here. Let's take a look at this and see what we've got. So our train routes, public transportation train. Let's just turn all of those off. So we know Autumn to Woodland, but we've got Califon. So yes, we do have Califon, Bowes, another one to Califon, the new ones. That's what the N was. Pendle and Pendle as well. So we've got a lot of trains going in and out. I don't know why we've got... Oh, these are not necessarily from this station, are they? I was trying to work out what am I doing with the same trains going to different places. So any of these go in here. So if we... There we go. Immediately we've got one going to Califon. That's not here, that's not here, that's not here, and that's not... Oh, that's here as well. Pendle. So we've got Califon and Pendle. So we need to wait for the red train and the blue train to turn up here and see whether Lana Estrada that we're following is going to take that train. Oh, it's going. There we go. The blue one is coming in. We're waiting a long time for that train to go. Right, so here we go. Lana Estrada. Yep, we're following you. The train is going to stop. Are you going to get on? You are. Fantastic. That is what we want to see. Very good. And she will leave the city. So we've got to make sure that we've got ways for all of our homeless to get to whichever of the cities that they are trying to get to. I don't know whether they randomly pick or it doesn't seem that they necessarily pick the nearest of the external connected cities to go to. Other content creators have said some seem to just be traveling a long way away, but at the moment that seems to be working. So we're going to keep an eye on our homeless figure and see how that goes as we go along. We're now up to 679. Yeah, let's hope it doesn't rise too much higher. Oh, let's auto refresh. 677. Yeah, let's keep an eye on that. Oh, one other thing that you mentioned to me, which may be why we have these waiting for hearses down here. I accidentally didn't set a new area down here. This was going to be part of Bedford Bluff, which is making this quite a large area. But if I... Oh, okay, there we go. We'll go up there first. If I don't add this in, people won't be getting the services they need, as we've seen, and that will very quickly become a problem. So we're going to just adjust that to take all of that in, and that corner there. Yep, there we go. Excellent. I think that is everybody. Oh, look, that one. That is why they've got a trash problem. Okay, we're going to bring that one out. There's another one over here. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this one all the way out down here. Yeah, really need to keep an eye on this so we don't miss people out. That's okay. They're all covered. These are all covered. Yep, I think that's it. Everybody can have their problems dealt with. Very good. And if we zoom into this house here in Bedford Bluff, they're waiting for a hearse and arriving. Hearse, there it is, gathering. Where is the hearse? It's there. It's not too far away. So that's going to deal with that problem for us. Brilliant. And there we go. It's done. Fantastic. So here we are on the other side of the city in Autumn Meadows. And a problem we've had for a long time is this. No vehicles on our bus lines. That is something, yeah, we really need to deal with that, because as we've said, we want to make sure we've got all these connections going to outside the city all over the place so our homeless can leave when they need to. If we have a look at our bus routes, there we go, 7. We do have some that go outside the city. We've got the industry shuttle as well. And yeah, see this line here, I want to take a look at that line, and we're going to replace that with some higher capacity mass transit. But some of these I think we can adjust. Let's just take a look there. So that is 1% usage with 3 buses. It's got 5 already. Well, I've assigned it 5. It's only got 3. I'm going to put it down to, okay, well, that really didn't help. Oh, okay. Now that we've told it to have exactly the right amount, it's taken that symbol away. Okay, that's good. Let's just maybe sort these again. And the next one, I mean, that line might end up getting deleted. This one here, I'm going to pop that down to 3. That's going to free up some buses. Let's drop that again. There we go. 3, 4, 4, 5. This one's got 11. This one is 70% with 5. Yeah, that's fine. We'll leave that, and then hopefully that's taking away the symbol. Which one doesn't have any vehicles on here? It wants 12, and it's got 11. I'm going to drop it down to 10, and that symbol will go away. Yeah, some of them were just set far too high. So that should help with that. These are just crashes, crashes, crashes. Yep, that's not my problem. And I know all this just keeps coming back down here. Oh, that bug hasn't been fixed by Better Bulldozer. Hopefully that'll be updated soon, if that's what's causing the problem. Yeah, so back to this train station. There's so many citizens that are trying to leave and get to places that what I want to do is use up some of my extra trains that we've got. So if we just swing it around here and head on over to the train depot, a little bit further along here. So we've got this small train garage depot that we're using, which gives us 6 trains. We've got 2 spare there. And then we've got 12 out of 15 being used here. So we've got 3 spare there. So we've got 5 spare trains that we can use. So what I'm wondering to do is, if we dive into our transportation and our trains, is look at the ones that are leaving from there, which is, we know it's the Pendale and the Califon, it's these 2. And add some extra trains to these. So that's only got 1. I'm going to add 2 on there and see how that goes. Then we'll go back to our trains, and then Pendale. We're going to add, we've got 1 on there. We'll add an extra 1 on there as well. There we go. And hopefully that will help. And then also we need to check out the train stations where the external lines are going, which I think is going to be this one over here. So let's just check our lines on here. We'll do the same as we did before. We'll get our train lines up, turn all of those off. So we know it's not going to be this one, unless it makes a stop on the way, or that one. But is it this one? Yeah, north to Pendale, to Califon and Bowes. Yeah, excellent. So let's just have a look and see how many people are waiting down here. I don't think it's as busy. Oh, man, I've got a load of people turning up off the... This is a very busy stop. So there's a lot of people waiting by the bus stop. So what do they say? Shopping, shopping, going to school, going home, going to school, shopping, shopping, shopping. So that's fine. So they're all entering. So we know none of those are the homeless that are trying to leave the city. Inside here... I mean, I love this. I love seeing it all so busy. Let's see what we've got. Going to work, shopping, going home. So I don't think we've necessarily got any homeless here. I know we're flying through these sort of quickly, but if there was a load, the chances of coming along ones that were leaving the city would be higher. I don't think I've missed any. Going home, shopping. Yeah, it seems to me that they're literally just heading to various other places in the city. Well, before I adjust that, let's just see if we can adjust this bus route. Because whatever's coming through here is not enough. So we'll do the same again. We'll jump in. We'll go into our buses. It looks like there's just that one route coming through here, which is not that one. It's that one. Not this one as well. No, that one there. And what's that got on there? 10 buses, 129%. Well, where's that going? Does that need to be upgraded to something better? So that is heading all the way along here. It's coming in and out of our bus station. And then that is going all the way around the outside. And then back around the outside. Oh, man. A power problem. We'll come back to that. And then heading into here. So with that many, could I fix this electrical problem first? And then maybe change that and add a subway? I think that would be a good idea. Okay, the power problem's up there. It seems like we've got some overloaded lines. Electricity bottleneck. I mean, what we could do to solve that quite quickly... Let me just think. If I just grab another one of these power lines, we're going to go underground, and I might just have another connection going across. Let's see. Let's connect down this road so we know that's connected to here. Yeah. Did that actually connect? Why is it a different color? That is very weird. Okay, it seems to be connecting. And then I want another connection coming across here. There is one right here. So if we connect that to the end. Why is it a different color? I'm a bit confused why that is the color it is and it's not yellow like these ones. This is something very weird. But I'm going to connect into that. It's like we've always got another power line. So that's the water, that's the power. Let's just see if connecting that up helps. It does. There we go. That was very... Oh, and now this is overloaded over here. Okay. So maybe let's add in... I think we just want to try and, get this line to sort of spread out a bit. So if we go from there to there, and then if we go over here, I'm going to bring that... We'll just bring that straight into there like that. Yeah, that's helped. So it's just this little bit here that's over... Yeah, which is stopping them getting it over there. So what we could do then is, there we go, snaps on there. I'm going to bring that down here. So now we're getting another power line underneath. And that should, as it snaps, I'm going to bring it here and then snap it to there. There we go. And that should disappear. And that should get everybody with the power. Everybody's with the power. Everybody's happy. Right, cool. Let's see if we can add in then a subway line from here, wasn't it? This is going to be our first subway setup. I don't think we're going to have subway over here. I don't think. I think we're going to stick to over here. So I'm just wondering whether we could use some of this area down here by our bus station, tram depot, water treatment plant. There's car parking over there. It's all a bit noisy. We're getting over into the industry area. Now we've got available to us the subway yard. That's 10 vehicles. That is going to be flipping pretty huge. We also have available the small subway garage depot. So that will give us 6 vehicles instead of 10. And that to me is a much better size if we can sort of work out a way to pop that around the back here. Just wondering whether we could just bring a little road off the side, although we've got the trams going up there. Let's just bring a small road off and just see whether it completely breaks everything or whether it's okay. I mean, it should be fine. I want to go around the back. Have I got anarchy on still? I do. Let's turn that off. I want to go a bit further, actually. I want to be behind this one. So if I clip into there... Yeah, bring that into there, bring that into there. Yeah, that's okay. Does that cause any problems? No, that's fine. It goes straight over. And then I think we could just pop that on here, and it wants to go that way round. Darn you, game. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it that way round, and then I'm going to pick a pick of this road here. Thank you. And we're going to pop it over here and down there. There we go. And then we'll turn this around the other way. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Small subway. Yep, excellent. And we'll face that against this road like that. And then we'll just remove that. Oh, okay, got sub-elements on. Excellent. And then, of course, we need to connect this up at the back. There we go. I'm also going to select all the nodes on these roads and that building. So one in the middle there. Control H and set that to the same height as that. There we go, just to flatten that all out a bit. That was with the Move It mod. Brilliant. Okay, so let's go back over here. There's still a lot of people waiting. Yeah, and see if we can fit. Is there an extra thing we can add on here? Subway interface. I'm glad I checked that. Is that going to take up any... No, that's not causing any problems, is it? So where is that actually going to pop it? I'm not sure, but we're popping it in. There we go. It's obviously down there, underground. Oh, there it is. I found it. There's a subway entrance here. We've got some stairs going down. Brilliant. That's good. So then we're going to take that and add subway into here. And I am wondering whether that it could just be a line that comes straight up the middle. And then as we expand over here, we can add some more in. I think that would be good. Let's take a look at what subway options we have available to us. So we've got the overground subway station. So that goes next to a road, I think. Yes, that's fine. We've got the overground subway. Small overground. It's a different one. Yep. Then we've got the overground. We all know that one. That's what I was looking for. We've got the underground. So that will snap to a road. Small elevated. And then we've got the elevated, which is a larger one. I'm thinking about whether... Would that snap? I'll turn off all my snappings sort of down the middle of a road. Do you know what? I think for this area, we're just going to go for an underground and pick a couple of good spots for that. So I'm trying to find some spots that I can pop this. I'd like it over here in the middle. I think if we remove this path, we might be able to squidge it in there. I haven't got Anarchy on, have I? No. So that is absolutely perfect. Look at that. We've got a nice little plaza going down there. Fantastic. And it is going to follow up this road. Yeah, we've got to connect it up. So is that... I mean, that one might be enough in here, because then they can walk round to get on the buses if they want. And then just another one up here. Yeah, it was on this road, main road going through. And this little sort of park area here. This is where it's going to go. We're going to remove that. I'm going to pop another one in there. Oh, it's just a bit too close. Darn it. I anarchy that in. And then I want to just take a look at how it's overlapping. That is really overlapping that building there. But I think with the Move It mod... Well, first of all, I'm going to delete these trees. There we go. And with the Move It mod, I'm going to see if we can slide it this way a bit. I don't mind... Actually, if we go that way a bit, I'm just looking at the fence over here by the garage. Could we have that as like an unused garage instead? The fence is along there. There's a bit of a gap here. I think that'll be okay. And then what have we got around the side? That looks all right, doesn't it? Like that. And then we could even pop a little bit of graffiti on here, couldn't we? Let's have a look. There we go. We'll have a few stickers and graffiti and stuff on there. I want something that's not too big. Oh, some of these are huge. Some of these are huge. Oh, there we go. Look. Sully, we'll get you in there. I'm trying to sort of get it at an angle. Yeah, there we go. That fits in well. Excellent. So we've got those two, and then we can extend those lines as we go along. So let's see how fun this is going to be to join all of this up. So double subway track. Yes, please. Page down. Page down. We can see. Brilliant. Yep, it's the wrong side of the road. That's fine. To be honest, I'm just going to go straight in like that, because a little bend like that shouldn't make any difference. Yeah, we've got to get under here as well. I'm going to go there. Oh, now I'm coming past this. I'm thinking, do we want to stop in here? Oh, right by the subway. Right by the... What I'm talking about, subway. That's what I want to put in. Right by the stadium. I'm just thinking that might be a fantastic idea. Where could we put that? And it's going to break our stadium again. Down here would be a great place to put that. And this is all pedestrianised stuff. Could I fit that in here? A nice small one somewhere. If we got rid of one of the shops, maybe. Yeah, I'm thinking let's get rid of one of these. Let's get rid of the zoning. There was no zoning. That's good. And let's see if we can get that up against this road. I mean, I'm going to anarchy it in and hope I'm not completely messing everything up. Let's have a look. Is it all underground? It is. And then we can make a little plaza out of that. Brilliant. Let me just connect these lines up. Yep, there we go. It's hard to see, but it easily gets underneath with no anarchy on. Goes around there, joins up to here, and these are all connected. Yep, so all we need to do then is get this connected. We come back above ground again, and again. There we go. So we need to get below ground as soon as we can. Let's try and actually get it straight. That would be much, much better. There we go, all connected up. Actually turn this back around the other way again, because it's easy then just to go into the back of this station here, and that will work fine. Very good. Well, let's set up our subway line. Yep, so we're going to go from this one here. Which way are we going? Up on the right, yeah. So we'll go that one there. We'll follow that round. So that's going to stop on there. Excellent. So that's going to then come into here. Oh, up on the right, and then the other one then just go back again, which will be good. So I don't think we're going to need to use that other stop up there, because it's going to reverse. Let's turn around. It's going to reverse automatically and come to there. Yeah, brilliant. And of course, yeah, that's going to come into there, and it's done. That should be it. Let's just have a quick look. Boom, 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 boom. Our first subway line. Brilliant. So that is going to be from Autumn Meadows to Autumn Meadows. And what can we call that? We can call that the Autumn... Let's call it the Autumn Bullet. Why not? That just sounds very interesting. And then we're going to change that to sort of a pinkish hue. 6 stops. How many trains are going to be on there? If we come out of this view... Oh, there we go. We should see any second now all the trains come out and see how many we're going to get. 2. Okay, I was waiting for more, but that's fine. That is exactly the number I would have picked. So now we want to keep an eye on how many people... And already that number's gone down, look. I mean, they can't have all already got on the subway, surely. Let's just check how many are on our only subway train. 4 passengers. Fantastic. Well, maybe they've made better life choices then, where they're going to go. But I'm going to keep an eye on this for a few moments and just see how many come out. I'm wondering whether they will come out the train and walk round here, or whether that's just the external entrance and there's another one inside somewhere to get down to the subway, and that's the way in. Yeah, maybe that's it, but let's give it some time and see whether all these passengers go down on here as well, or decrease would be the better grammatical way to put it. We go. Just thought I would add a few little items here just to sort of prettify the plaza a little bit. And I've had a reload and everything stayed like it should be in our custom stadium, which is absolutely fantastic. So maybe the mod has been fixed, which is really good. I'm really pleased. Let's just head over into this menu and see how many people are using our subway. It hasn't been long. 1,830 a month. Not so many tourists, but lots and lots of citizens. That is absolutely fantastic. Let's check out down here where the other subway is. There it is. Are lots of people running in and out of this? They are. That is exactly what we want to see. Shame they can't get through the back there. Just wondering whether we could maybe change something up here a bit. If I put this on this and remove that fence like so, and then if I pick this path, could I sort of attach that in there? And would that work? I know there's invisible walking paths that are in there. Invisible car path, invisible pedestrian path. Doesn't actually show, does it? But if I went from here, around here somewhere, I mean, that's snapping to something. I feel like I'm underground with this. Let's get back above ground. No, I feel like now I'm right up in the sky. I can see them at ground level. I'm not sure. I think if we go like that, and we'll just see. And at least that, and to there, I mean, there's some green lines there. Maybe somebody will come along and use that, hopefully. And what I'm going to do as well is I'm going to maneuver that. Oh, they are, look. No, oh, they were. Darn it, the fences are back. They're gone. Excellent. So people can now come in from either direction to use the subway. Very good, very good. Let us swing it around. Let's head down here, all the way through this area, all the way over the humpback pedestrian bridge to find the other one, which I've completely passed. There it is. Excellent. That's been used. Yeah, very good, very good. So we could do the same here. We could take away that and add in. Well, there we go. That tidies that up a little bit as well, doesn't it? And we'll add this in the same over here. Well, it's connected up. No one's using it just yet, but that's fine. Brilliant. Very good. I was going to let you know about the colour of my city. I think it's probably got to winter, is it, or something? Yes. It's all good gravy. Dirty. Well, what the heck? I've just solved our electricity problem over here by just adding in another transformer station and connecting it up. I just did that off camera. But why are we getting all the dirty water? I think I know what it is. Oh, it was this here. Did have a trash problem, but we've taken care of that by extending the area. So why is all the water over here getting dirty? This is what it is. Groundwater pumping station. The water's polluted because the garbage is piling up. Let's just check this is in an area. It is not in an area. We did not learn our lesson. I say we, I probably can't actually blame you for that. So that is probably the only one that needs fixing. So what we're going to do is press play, and that now should put a call out for some trash collection. And what we could do as well, filtering system. I don't think that'll make any difference because it's not the dirty water it's sucking up, it's the trash that's causing the dirty water. So hopefully they're going to call out a trash collection thing at any moment. I don't know what's going on. They seem to be flipping pretty slow about it, and we're losing a lot of people dying to the nasty polluted water. I'm just wondering whether we could just add in another one of these somewhere else and delete that one. Groundwater pumping station. There is groundwater everywhere around here. Oh, it can't attach to these roads. I mean, if I just put one there and then I just delete that one here. Yep. And just sort of cheese it a bit. What? Water pump polluted. Okay, so I was wrong. It's not the trash. So where? What? Why? Who? When? So none of this looks polluted. Ah, we had this problem before, didn't we? Right, there is water everywhere around here. This is all groundwater. So rather than little pockets of it like you'd normally have on a map, the person who designed this put it everywhere. So I think what is happening now is over here, this will be getting polluted. There's industry and stuff. And over here, we've got some industry. And I bet it's this proximity, because this one's okay. Maybe we could like pop it all the way over here somewhere. Oh, that was an autosave. I'll have a quick sip of tea. I've moved it over here. It's still saying it. I don't know why. We're going to add the filter thing on. We're just going to suck it up, get the filter on there, and that will probably solve the problem. And then we've got lots of issues with health services now trying to mop up the death that's around the place. Or the illness. It's not death at the moment, is it? We've got a couple, but mostly ambulances. Okay, back to what we were doing. So I've just been keeping an eye on this station over here. And this train, the Autumn to Woodland train, is pretty much the busiest one. Every time this comes in or goes out, it's just rammed. There's so many people coming and going, it's nuts. So with that only having one vehicle, I mean, I'm going to assign that to 2, and that is like the most that lets me have, which is like a real flipping pain that I can't have more on there. Because that's just going backwards and forwards to over here, isn't it? I think that is the main issue that we've got, is all these people are using that to get backwards and forwards between the 2 areas. And then when they're here, they can get on the subway, get on the buses to go over there. So I am now wondering whether we should continue our subway under the river and just connect our 2 areas together, these 2 hubs, because that train just isn't enough. I mean, I could add another line with another train, but what's happening is it will just sit here for ages, trying to board either this end or the other end, and it just sort of clogs things up. And there it finally goes. This one's coming from outside the city, dropping more people off. Let's add that subway connection. What are you doing down here? Yeah, you're okay. Let's add a subway connection between these 2. So we come back over to here again. Yep, just waiting for the ambulances. There we go. Look, here's the second one now. And actually, adding that one in has taken this down a little bit. But let's add a subway. Is there a subway upgrade? What do we get here? Station services, ticket machines. No. Okay, let's do that. Let's jump into here and jump into here and underground subway. Underground subway. Biffa, use your English language skills that you have. I'm just thinking, if they're going to walk around here, we literally could have it at the bottom of these steps, like there. Overlapping items. Well, not for long. There we go. Excellent. So if we do that, maneuver these trees around a bit. There we go. And there we go. So that is right across from there. Connected up with the paths right by where the cars come in and out. I'm hoping if people walk round, now that I've done this, yes, they're going to stay on the path. Excellent. Okay, stay on the path. Sounds like something you hear in the Matrix or something. So then let's join these up. Oh, there we go. It was easier than I thought. We'll just hook that into there. There we go. So I just hugged the river and just came off of there. Yeah, excellent. So that should work okay. So then we're going to have a line going between those two. So let's go from there up to here. And we can use the other side, can't we? We've got that one free. Excellent. And all the way back again. And we shall name this one. So this is going from woodland. Oh, it's going to be the same, isn't it? Autumn to woodland. Yeah, so let's do that. There we go, and colour changed, and how many trains we're going to have on there? Probably 1. If we up that to 2, are we going to run out of trains? Let's come out of subway trains. No complaints, no complaints. Right, okay. Oh, let's see whether a load of these people change their mind and decide to use the subway. People are using the subway already, which is fantastic. So let's just keep an eye on things. Wow, I mean, a couple of trains later, a few subways, and it is gone right down. That is fantastic. One big mistake I've realised, I don't think anybody ever picked me up on this, is we set this up ages ago with our car parking down here, and with this little mini bus station up here, and we've got like a nice little thing there. We've got some stops in here, I believe, as well. Nobody can get to it because these little alleys have no sidewalks on them. So I'm just wondering whether if we upgraded these to be proper... Will they fit in there? They're going to totally overlap that. That is a bit of a pain. Could we use the road builder mods and add some... There we go. So that's the shoulder. If we can add... What is this? Pole, shoulder, side, sound barrier, train, empty lane. There's a few little things that have been added here. But can I add a sidewalk in there and a sidewalk in there like that? Yeah, and that one's going up, going down, going down. And let's do that. So that's alley with sidewalk. Let's just change. Oh, there we go. Alley, sidewalk. There we go. It has made it a bit wider, isn't it? Can I make this thinner? What's the thinnest we can go? 1.5, 1, and then do the same over here as well. I'm going to pause the game while I do this because the game's not liking it. Let's make that 1. Yeah, that's better. And then it's not overlapping. Fantastic. Yep. Alley sidewalk, you're my new best friend. And then we're going to use the picker mod to grab that. And if we upgrade this one, we're going to use anarchy. Yeah, there we go. So they can now walk down there, walk up here. This is the same, this roundabout. Yes, it is. So we need to upgrade all of those as well. Now this might be interesting. Let's do that one and that one. Oh, that's done it. That's taken it all the way around. Might need a little bit of tidying up there, but that's fine. So they can walk across here. Oh no, we've got these ones at the end. Let's do that. Okay, there we go. And already, look, already people are walking down here. Let's see whether they cut. I don't know if we've got these weird hawky-balky little connections here. I might have a little fiddle with those off camera, but I want to see if anyone's going to now walk up here to use the buses instead. I wonder whether we could have a little... Could we have a little walk through here? It's a bit dangerous because the cars are going through there. Let's give it a few minutes. Oh, I missed it. But some people got dropped off by the bus. These buses that were coming up here had no people in them at all because they had no way of leaving. Now there's loads of them. Oh, we're giving people more options to get around. Here's another bus for people. I wondered why these buses had nobody in them all the time. Good grief. What I might do, I'll probably just do this off camera, is either remove the roundabout or remove the sidewalks, as that's not really playing nice up here, and just put some invisible walking paths in there or something like that. That has gone right down. Look at that. That is fantastic. This is getting not overwhelmed. It is getting very much used. They're like wanting to walk around there, pat the dog, and come back again to go in. I'm not going to complain about that. Let's head all the way over here. Where are we going? Where are we going? Here. How's this all going? Yep. Hardly anybody waiting around outside. This seems a lot busier. Oh, look at that. It's all gone down. This is absolutely brilliant. Exactly what I wanted to see. Let's just check out the figures here. Subway, wow, 13,000. 2 subway trains has almost overtaken my trains. People love the subway. Look at that. That is absolutely brilliant. Wow. That, I tell you what, adding subways was the best change I've made to the city in a long time. Ah, and there we go. Spring has sprung. The colours are all brighter. Everybody's loving life and using the subway, using the extra trains and access to the buses as well. I love it. Have you used subways in your city? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed, leave a like. I'll see you very soon for the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.